show you girls how to restyle your frontals, your wigs, and your lace. A lot of people have asked me, and I know that it's something that is really want to be learned and known. So stay tuned with me as I show you how to lay baby hairs and restyle your lace, frontals or lace fronts or wigs using limited resources. So stay tuned and enjoy. So to start with, I comb out the wig. This is a 24-inch lace front wig provided by me, laid by Lina, and custom colored by me as well. Um, I didn't do any baby hairs initially with the look. This was my birthday hairstyle. Taurus gang in the building. And yeah, so this was about 2 weeks after wearing it. So I just wanted to refresh it to last me one more week and to restyle it. So I'm going to lay my baby hairs first. And I start by taking extremely thin slices of hair out of the hairline. I love baby hairs on some looks. And when I do them on myself and my clients, I like them to be thin and natural. I don't like the thick, bulky kinds. That's not cute, sis. So make sure you pull them out really, really thin and comb the rest of the hair back. So take your time, don't rush because you want it to look right. And if you don't want baby hairs all across the hairline, you won't pull out this much hair. You'll only pull out hair where you'll want the baby hairs to lay. So I'm pulling out enough for my sideburns and all. So I'm just using mousse just to get the rest of the hair out of the way. I am going to do a push back look. So this is perfect. If you're doing a side part or a middle part, you'll still do this step of combing it back first. And then you will define your part, after you do this step. So if you're doing a middle part, you'll comb it back and then boom, do your middle part or your side part. So I'm just sectioning out my front baby hairs. You want to make sure that you cut them maybe like a little bit less than an inch long. The shorter they are, the better they lay, but you don't want them to be too long, if that makes sense. So whatever cutting tool you have, you can use that to cut them. And even once you start to lay them, if you need to go back and cut it shorter, you can do that as well. But make sure you don't make them too short or too long, because if they're too short, they won't lay right. If they're too long, they won't lay right. So I'm getting the same mousse, and I like to use baby hairs to lay my edges. I like to use mousse to lay my baby hair because I don't want the crunchy look. I don't want it to be crusty or flaky. And sometimes when you use Gots to Be gel, or anything else, it has that crusty look. So I'm putting a mousse, and the key to baby hairs is patience and the flick of your wrist. Make sure you use enough and you'll be good. So I'm just combing them down, making sure they all flat, and I'm using the teeth of my rat tail comb to just begin to swoop it. So I already know how I want them to look, so I'm just doing that, And even if this was a fresh lace, like I just put this on, I would still lay my baby hairs the same exact way. So just be really light-handed, not heavy-handed at all when it comes to laying them, and you will be good. So I'm still laying them. I am taking some of the hair out my sideburns because I personally don't like my sideburns thick either. And I'll probably go back and trim my sideburn a little bit more. So now I'm going in with the Gots to Be spray on the lace only, not on the baby hairs. and I'm gonna tie it down with the black strip. I only spray it there because I don't want my baby hairs to be super stiff and kind of like reinforce the lace to lay down. This has been 2 weeks of having it on, so my lace is lifting in some places, which is normal for a lace after 2 weeks, and I have oily skin and stuff. So I'm tying my hair down. I'm gonna go change my clothes, and I flat ironed it. I pressed it out to the guards with nothing special, you know, just whatever to get it off. And yeah, I only use the tools that I had at home. So these things and whatever I use, you should totally have it and be able to do it. If I was in the shop at this point, I would hot comb my hair going back, but I'm at home, I don't have a hot comb, so I'm not going to hot comb it, obviously. So I'm just combing it out, the crunchiness of it from the spray and everything in the mousse. My mousse is like a firm hold. So yeah, I'm trimming that side once again to match. And you can comb out your baby hairs if you would like to. And if you don't, you don't have to. I'm going to finish off the style with a cute headband. And yeah, next I will show you a close-up of my baby hairs in a finished look. So if you enjoyed this, like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. I have more videos coming. Thanks for watching, guys.